adjust your monitors. It's okay. I just forgot. Anyway, while I get this set up, hello and welcome to Sleepy Fox Does Scrungles. We're working on the ever delightful Rain Mist. I should send Rain a DM because they often get a bit upset when they miss these. Like, da, da, da. Anyway, welcome, hello, and congratulations on making it to another episode. I see we've all survived the break. Oh, that's my camera precariously placed. Sajik, welcome! Okay, let me get my 101 applications needed to get this disgusting abomination of a setup working. So, that's my script. King, welcome back! Ah, yes, excellent. More lessons in hieroglyphs with King. Okay, that's that running. This is my face tracker. And now we get the actual model happening. Also, I've done a little bit of work on bringing the Scrungles over into Godot. So that's something that's happening now. And I'm very excited for all the cool shenanigans I can get up to in that. Let's, Oh, what? No, I'm good, thank you. Working fine. Anyway, King, welcome back. How you doing? Here we go. Start talk. Yes! And it works. What? 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 Oh, no, that broke it. What? Okay, now it's done. I pushed it too far. Oh, wait, there it goes. What? 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 Okay, we're good. I can still be a goober, still kind of. Okay, so we're working on. Oh, I gotta right PM. King says, "Join my family." Oh yes, that's the thing that should work now. Actually, let me give that a go. If I go. If I pick your name, and I go exclamation mark, I am King Yo. Do I turn yellow? Yes, I do turn. Wait, did I turn yellow? Oh no. Is it not working? I was running. Huh. You have to be able to. Lassitude, welcome! I wonder why that's not working. Robotnik, welcome back! King, Fox, what? Let's see, chat party. Hello! Let's see, skins.txt. I'm gonna be lurking for a couple minutes. Okay, good luck! I am King. You're in here. I've spelled it right, haven't I? I am King Yo. Why ain't it working? I don't know. Mark, I am King Yo. Take a peek. At the, cares about what's new in the dev tools? Go away, just do your job. Okay, so, registered public skin. Yeah, it's registered your skin there. Yeah, it's registered. Yeah. just waiting for it to finish moving them. While that's happening, I will finally get around to DMing Rain. Where is Rain? There they are. Oh! Oh, we've got... Oh! Okay. We got an error. This is good. This is good. King, we've got an error. Oh! Congratulations on the streak! Okay, so... Head... The idle.give is not found. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, let's head back to the code. And we'll head into I am King Yo. Interesting. Why are you upset? I think I know what's going on here. Okay. So occasionally, when it does the upload... Wait a minute, that can't be right. Oh, actually, wait, no, because it's defaulting you. Okay, so what happens occasionally is when it uploads, it doesn't fully upload. So if I go and just re-upload these, force it to rerun its activation thing. This is me. Default. And this will force it to rerun its upload thing and activate it. Meow! I mean, Rain, welcome! Alright, and done lurking. Welcome back, Dr. Robotic. This should force it to reapply those to the website. I think. Re-upload. Commit directly to me. Commit changes. This should fix it. And we will need to refresh the scrungles. But now if we go to action... There we go, it's building and deploying them. Yeah, this has to be the problem. I can't imagine what else it is. But yes, Rain, welcome! We're finishing off yours today, so you'll be added to the list soon too. Very soon, I think, because I think last time we only had a few things to do. I don't remember what those things were, but there wasn't many. Got lurk. Oh yes, we just gotta animate the lurk and get the sleeping one done. The moving is set. The idle is set. We've just gotta, yeah, again, get the lurk animated and get the sleeping one fixed up. Say what? What list? Huh? I don't know. I forgot what I said. Nani? Okay, let's jump back to here. Okay. So now we'll control F5 this. Reload it. Again, exciting news. I started rebuilding all of this and get ooh, what's this? What's this problem? I've never seen this before. Skins.txt service unavailable? What? Okay, now it's loaded. Rain shall join the goobers. Heck yes. But yes, I'm rebuilding this whole thing in Godot, which is a game engine. Some of you may be familiar with. It's kind of like Unity, but it was... Oh! Wait, now purple's broken? I think... Dodger Blue's broken too. Okay. So what the problem seems to be is we're having issues with, Dr. Robotnik. Yeah, I think... No. It's not King's Code. It's everything else. See... we're getting 503 server zone unavailable. I think this is Microsoft's servers having an oopsie. If we refresh it again, what was it? It was purple and Deutsche Blue that were having issues. So yeah, first it was King, and now that's working. And now purple and blue are having issues. If it throws something else, yeah, so it's working this time. So now, wait, hang on. Oh wait, no, that's just people dropping in. You were never the problem, King. So she dropped in. I'm King set to default. Ah, here we go. Interesting. So now it's throwing errors, 404 errors for I'm King. Ah. This is, Oh, and now it's throwing errors for Chompy's skin. Okay, so we're just having straight up server issues right now. Okay, so I think what's going on is Microsoft's having some issues because these are 503s, servers unavailable. This has never happened before. This is not my fault. This is not our problem. Here we go. So yeah. Okay, so Chompy's properly registered despite the errors. And it's still throwing errors about I am King. So hopefully whatever problems they're having will be figured out by the time we finish Reigns. But I'm not hopeful. Why is there two of me? Wait, there's two of you? I'm scared. There's two of you. Oh, right. That's because I had the so I had the web page for the Scrungle thing. So the Scrungle thing is a website that I've got plugged into OBS as an overlay, but I can't bring up the dev panel in OBS. I have to open up a website. So that's why there was two of everyone for a minute. Anyway, where's my... There it's... But yeah, so we're gonna be animating Misty Rain. So what I want to have happen here is these individual sort of misty bits are gonna be spreading out and then just kind of like clumping and then dissolving as they do. So it's kind of like an airy sort of... Kind of like the poof thing, just constant. So, gotta go in and minimize this down a bit. Chaos! Welcome back! How's it going, Chaos? Are you leaguing again? Legend. So yeah, whenever any of these get this far back, we're gonna want them to be like kind of dissolving away. Don't be scared, make others scared of you. I'm changing my OS? Ooh, what do you change your OS to? Are you going to Linux? I'm also a Linux user. See? Ooh, Linux is great. Can recommend. Oh, Chaos is also on Linux. I think we've got a few Linux users here. But yes, for sure, change your OS. Get off the Microsoft slave ring. Feel it in the wind. Yeah, you're on Windows. Wait, hang on. When you say I'm chatting my OS, do you mean I'm changing my OS? Or I'm charging my OS? Or I'm... Like, there's gotta be a letter missing there. I'm just not sure what the missing letter is. I'm chasing my OS? Is your OS getting away from you? No, I split Chaos in half. What? Chaos says, nah, I was writing a CV without my father. Oh, wonderful! A job application, sir? Good luck. King brings up an excellent piece of advice. Don't be scared, make others scared of you. I am the danger. Lost, never on as you're thinking over out space. Oh, so Rain, are you still here? Kev says, yeah, for an internship. Oh, cool. So you're basically gonna be a non-fantasy adventurer. I have a theory about adventurers in like, you know, TTRPGs and stuff. Oh, so Rain, I wanna start making VR chat worlds, and right now you're the best VR chat world maker I know. Do you have any advice for an aspiring VR chat world maker? Like anything I should avoid? Anything I should, you know, maybe try and do more? Rain says, my bad, I had Chaos reply for a reason. That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's me, Icy the Iceman. Hi, Icy the Iceman. Chaos says, how you doing, folks? I'm doing well. And oh, have I been editing the wrong... No, I haven't. Okay. Gotta name this work line. That should help me not get lost again. Dr. Robotnik says, I love him down there. What? The heck are you talking about, Robotnik? Robotnik, you're scaring me. But yeah, can you give us any more data on the... Dr. Blue is adorable. Oh, I'm glad you like them. Oh, have you tried out the lurk and the idol for them? They have pretty cool lurks and idols. I can show it maximized if you're interested. There's Gray. Love Gray. Here we go. There's them idling. Wow, they have a very long way. Oh no, it's just wait, hang on. How long is your... That long? Yeah, so yeah, when he's idling, they just kind of like in a block of ice, and then... Oh yeah, there's the lurking! Yeah, they're hiding amongst a bunch of ice spikes. This was a lot of work, this fella. And then there's them doing their run, getting their cardio in. Bonk, 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 bonk. So cute. I'm glad you like them. Well, that's one less person I have to do a custom Scrungle for. I tease. We'll make you a custom Scrungle if you want one. Eventually. Man, we've got so many Scrungles to do. Lol. Everyone do exclamation mark Iron King. It's not working, King. I'm sorry. Well, I'll do some bug fixing. He is my custom Scrungle. Oh, you claiming them? Okay. Everyone says... Sorry. King says everyone do I am King, yo. It doesn't work. I'm sorry. I'll do some bug fixing after stream. I have no idea what's going on. I think it might be on Microsoft's end because I'm using GitHub pages to render the thing. We will get it fixed. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Don't know how, but we'll figure it out. I did it, but I got snowgraved. Okay, so let's get to animating. Animating. Now, oops. So we want a duplicate frame. I'm going to turn on our onion scanning. Why do I have that? I don't even know what that does. And yeah. So this dot here is going to get smaller. Nope, that's too big. That's fading. This one's going to be completely gone. And then this one here is going to start pouring out further. Rain says, Rain wrote us a book. I am king. King! We need translations. If you're gonna write in hieroglyphs, you gotta add translations. Rain says, it depends on the kind of world you want to make, but as long as you keep your logic script simple, you should be fine with using C#. Sadly, the documentation doesn't explain everything very well. I recommend making something very simple first. With a mirror, media player, and a few furniture. Oh, what would you recommend for a media player solution? Because I did look into that a bit, but I saw some conflicting recommendations. You squished it again. Good job. Okay, and we'll extend these out. And we're going to start splitting this one off. So you're going to start becoming your own little blob. And this one here is coming like this. Here, so this kind of bit here is just split. Well, this is all very complicated. My goodness. And then we'll do this side. While looking. Oh, yellow loves you. Oh, sweet. Chica while looking. Billy approved glob, gay a piano time 7 cinema. I still don't have better TDV, I'm sorry. And I probably won't end up getting it because I can't be fucked. And then we'll start forming a circle here. It's gonna be getting smaller. This blob's going to be out. Okay, how's that look? I think we'll have to do a bunch more of these before this starts making sense. Rain says, Pro TV is great and simple one. I'm currently using VizVid on my world. I found it easier to set up and get going than Pro TV. The documentation they have is also pretty good. Oh, okay, cool. Actually, I'll copy and paste that little tip. If I don't lose it. I've got a little text document of stuff over here. Let's put it there. That'll do. Is it gonna be streamed? Nani? Oh, I tried out the other day. Oh, shoot! I missed something. Wait, did I move something? Chaos just said, oh. Chaos says, I tried it out in the other day in a bigger chat. Way too many moving things. Would rather look at random text than random animated emotes. Oh, you mean you tried out better TTV? King says, what you saying? Dr. Robotnik says, is it going to be streamed, the world creation? Maybe? I don't know. I might. Would you like to see world creation streamed? Dr. Robotnik says, ooh, bro's been making a Minecraft world. Oh, actually no, but I am making a, Minecraft mod pack. Well, putting together a mod pack. And making a mod as well. I'm a fox of many talents. Dr. Robotnik says, God, I hate translating. I'm King says, these, living things don't understand us, we have to translate. Yeah, that would be appreciated. Chaos says, how does one learn the talent that Fox possesses? Chronic undiagnosed ADHD, perhaps? I don't know, I just do things obsessively. And eventually I sometimes get good at them. Wow, hello, Electroshock! Reading again, my goodness, you are spoiling me rotten. Hi! Well, welcome back, Electroshock Raiders. Electroshock, how was your stream? Oh, we gotta go back a frame and start splitting this. Yeah. Oh man, this is so complicated. I always make things so hard on myself. Electroshock says, I made some arts! And played a little Digimon. I did see you were playing Digimon again! Yes! Oh, speaking of Digimon, actually, hang on, since you're here... let me see, I was talking about this earlier. I didn't really show it off at all. But, since you're here, I haven't made a lot of progress on it. Wait, where's my Godot? Godot... Sorry, it is. Here we go, chat party. I've started rebuilding chat party in... See? Little chat party, dude. And I can click through it. So, yeah. And this is actually on my screen now. So I can actually see the Scrungle. Is it showing up on... It is! But that's literally all I've done so far. But it's a start! We got one Scrungle, just kind of vibing. So this is gonna be the start of, like, actually rebuilding chat party in a proper game engine that'll be running on my screen, so I'll actually be able to see you guys on my screen dancing around down the bottom instead of it just being an overlay on OBS. How did you do that? Let's see. I don't know how to close it now. Oh shoot! Now I've got two of them running. Get out of here! Die! Kill! Kiru! Kiru! But yeah, we can. But yes, Electroshock, would you like the Artax? Artax? But yes, this is the first step into making a proper Digimon game for the, Scrungles. Dr. Robotnik says, if theoretically made my own Scrungle, could I send it to you on Discord? Sure, I can DM you to, the templates if you'd like. The whole thing's open source, by the way. If you know how to use GitHub, you can send a push request. King says, yellow, love, orange, unk, yellow since death. Wait, what's unk? Oh, is that unk? Ah, interesting. Dan! Oh, thank you so much for the sub! Awake early, feels dead. Welcome back. But this is how it works. So what it's doing is, it's just going, blah, blah, blah. Okay, we don't need to worry about this. Wait. I'm in the wrong thing. Here we go. So it's just setting the viewport transparency. It just sets it to true. That's window transparent to true. This is actually kind of important. Oh, this here. This had me going for ages. you've actually got to force the window to send a thing to your operating system to say, hey, this is pass-through. It's just setting it as, yeah, transparent, blah, 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 and setting enable pass-through doesn't do anything, or doesn't do enough. So you've got to have enable full pass-through, and you've got to have this flag, and that'll allow, you know, everything to be transparent and click-throughable. Oh, sent! Okay, cool! But yeah, so work has begun on bringing the Scrungles over into the modern age. So we have much to look forward to, and my next thing to do for this is to make it so that I can grab the little fellas and throw them about, which is something I'm very much looking forward to. Can't wait to toss you guys around. Anyway, let's check out Electroshock's latest creations. Do you mind if I show these on stream? Also, I've got to throw on my wrist wraps, because otherwise my arm's going to fall apart. I don't have my wrist wraps. Where did my wrist wraps go? I'm gonna die. Oh wait, they're there. You always can. Yay! I always like to ask for permission though, because sometimes I've gotten in trouble. I've been told off before this. Oh, you're fully embracing your Tron roots. I love it. You've got the what is it called? What's the Tron disc called? It's got like a special name. It's not like it's like Cyber Disc or something. Is it the Data Disc? It's Data Disc or something like that. Identity Disc. That's the one. Yes. But yes, Crimson, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Robotnik says on it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. No promises will accept it, you know, but you can absolutely make one, and we'll see. Scuzzy says something. Boulder for squint. Okay. So she says, hi, Scuzzy. Yes, welcome, Scuzzy. How you doing, buddy? Crimson Dan says, I'm alright, just had to drive mad early in traffic, but was high last night, so no stress. Yeah, I'm glad they've legalized or started decriminalizing that stuff in your country. I wish they'd hurry up and start getting on that here. I had to go full cheese. It's beautiful. I love it. I love the neon. Ooh, I got something to show you. Cav says, I'm guessing the Godot project will be open source soon. Absolutely. I'll throw it up on GitHub soon. I've only just started it. I haven't even set up the Git repo for it, but I will set up the Git repo, and this will absolutely be open source too. So if you want to play along with me, I don't like coding on stream. My brain doesn't handle it. King says, Doc, we have to kill him. What? Scott says, friggin' exhausted, you just finished a 10-hour shift. Jesus Christ. Back-breaking work, you poor thing. Oh, that does sound brutal. I've got a piece I did a while ago that this sun specifically reminds me of. Also the colors. I think you'll like this. We are not getting anywhere with our Scrungles today. Bubble. I wonder if this will run. Cause this is a Godot project. Let's try it. Yes, hello Rain. I think I might use it right this time. Yes, you did. Hello Rain. Fox has noticed you. I might miss a few chats today. I'm sorry. I'm very distracted. I've got like 30 things to do. Apologies in advance if I miss your chats, but if you ring a bell at me, I'll definitely notice. Yes, hello Rain. How you doing, buddy? How are you doing, Rain? Dr. Robotnik says, I do not know how to GitHub. How do I download the template files? I'll run you through that in just a second. But first, I want to see if I can get this old project of mine. Oh wait, no, this is an old version of Godot. No, it's not gonna work. Never mind. Where are the working file? Oh, here they are, working files. Not working. Development. Nope. Addicts? There we go. I was working on a little side project. Just like a web novel. Electroshock says, go ahead and send the art you want to share. Oh, okay. I will. Discord. Where's Discord? But yes, this looks great. I love it. It's very much my my vibe. And oh, your character here. Awesome. So it looks like Electroshock is taking commissions. So I will send a sorry, I'll drop a shout out. Hopefully it'll let me. Slash out Electroshock. Electroshock does... Did it work? It did work! Does, sorry, does art stuff. You know them. They, and apparently they're also taking commissions now. Your art here commissions. So, yeah. If you like what they do, give them a thing, I guess. Anywho, so it says, all day in the sun, no shade, I'm red, exhausted, and in pain. Oh, you poor thing. Do you have any aloe vera you can, like, chuck on or something? Oh, make sure you moisturize, buddy. Okay, so, in, Robotnik, in my About section of here, there's a link to the Chat Party GitHub repo. And that should get you to... If it'll load. Okay, so GitHub seems to be having a bit of a day, so things might not work. But yeah, you can go into Assets, and then you can just go to the GIFs, and you can just download these. And then you should be able to import these GIFs as animation files into your application of choice. I use Critter. 100% recommend Critter. Critter's great. Heals Scuzz. Scuzzy says, I have a Red Bull and some food. My first food of the day. Oh my goodness, you worked for 10 hours without any food? Poor thing. But yeah, you should just be able to right-click and then just save image as, and you should be able to save these fellas. Hey, okay. I'm unhealable at this point. Oh no. It's terminal. And yeah, you can actually grab all these fellas if you like, but yeah, the ones just sitting here are the blank ones. Dr. Robotnik is rolling to euthanize Scuzzy. Okay, let's actually get some of this done. We have been very distractible today. Let's see. Oh, okay, and this section here is starting to this thing, and then we're gonna have a little bit of a break happening here. Okay, yeah, this isn't working at all. This is not going well. We've got to, yeah, start the mist stuff from scratch because we got way too many blobs and gaps and stuff. Let's just clear... Actually, let's just straight up delete these two frames. And we'll just start this section from scratch. Let's see. It'd be hard to see. King says, let's do it! Okay, I don't think we need a translation for that one. What's the animation software called? This is Krita. Yeah, this is just straight up Krita. Krita is free and open source. I will drop a link to their website in chat for anyone else who's interested in giving it a go. Oh, they've got they've updated the front end. Oh, that is so cute. I love them. Like a little robot creature. Chaos says, guess what? What? Creeper says, Sleepy, does ye have anything you want me to make a background of? Huh. Are you aware of the synthwave aesthetic? Chaos says, 180 days! Oh, congratulations! 100th anniversary! But yeah, this is Krita. Yeah. I could do like a full tutorial someday. Maybe not today because I really want to get this finished. we've been procrastinating on poor Rain for too long. They deserve to have their Scrungle done, but I could give like a whole like set aside a day to do like a full tutorial on how to make Scrungle. If anyone's interested. Scuzzy says, what do I even do to you? Oh, no, that's not what you did to them. They're trying to help. I think they're trying to put you out of your misery. Like, you seem to be suffering quite a bit right now, Scuzzy. Is all. Okay, and we need to draw these back a lot. At least some of them. Okay, so I've spaced these out wrong. Gotta bring this one here down. Here also down. About there. Gap here. And then this one's starting to break up here. Yeah, this one here's already broken. Got a gap forming here, and we got a break forming here. People says, yes, I'm aware of synthwave aesthetic. Why? Well, I was just thinking maybe you could have a crack at doing a synthwave background. Robotnik says, I don't know, I'm just doing whatever King you wants. Scuzzy says, I won't be suffering too long. I got 2 bottles of a certain clear liquid and 2 beers. Alright. Party at Scuzzy's house. Let's go. Robotnik says, water. Water. Wait, someone said hi, everyone? Mew, welcome! I was watching, some clips of Hail Mary and the alien that reminded me of you before you started talking. Mew, do you want to come and watch Hail Mary after stream? Scuzzy says spicy water. Yes, very spicy water. Rubit says, I might be able to make the background. Any other requests? No, not really. How you doing, Mew? We're gonna have a watch party? Well, I was thinking we could jump in. Like, VR Chat has a there's a world called Popcorn Palace that has like a cinema in it that has some really cool. I don't know. Maybe we could jump in there, if you don't mind jumping into a watch party. Sorry, into VR Chat for a little bit. Okay, so there, and we're gonna thing here, and then this one's starting to detach like that. Actually, no, we're gonna make a fully detached here. This one here is only just detached. I'm gonna draw. this one back. Actually, no, that's good. That's good. That's fine. Then you're gonna start detaching a little bit. And then we've got this one here. That's beginning to detach. Like that. Says I should be able to. Yay! I mean, if you don't mind taking a break from your important Kenshi-isms. It says hi. King says yo. Mew says Kenshi. Ruben says Skulls. You have a background request? Start bringing a split in here. Okay, cool. So that's that one. I'm gonna duplicate this. Trace out all of this stuff here. Okay. And this little spec gets smaller here. This part here is extending out and starting to merge with main piece. Extending out further. This one is extending out a little bit further. Down, and I'm gonna have a whole sign to form here. And then this one's fully detached here now. Becoming its own little blob. Oh, this is complicated. I'm trying this critter app. Oh, good luck! So it says, what is that? Critter is the application that we're using here. You see up the top there? There's Critter. It's kind of like a open source alternative to Photoshop, because we hate Adobe. In fact, we hate the megacorps in general. Any little way to screw over the megacorps, I'll take. Chaos, do you have a request? Oh, Creeper says, Chaos, do you have a request? Gone Robotic says, it's not using the template as a go. You want to go, File, and then Import Animation Frames. Wait, no, not import. Sorry. File, import animation. There should be like an import animation here. Oh yeah, here we go. Import video animation. And then yeah, you just find it here, import it, set the FPS should automatically fill itself in, and then yeah, should be good. Dog Robotic says it's not so confusing. Nothing is working. It's okay. You just knew. You'll be fine. You don't gotta go all caps. There's no need for caps lock, buddy. Okay, so you're starting to split here. And you're off on your own. Whee! And then done. No sound. No sound. Sleep. Sound. Crib says, I need to know what you want me to make. I told you, do a synthwave. Doc says, sorry, Image King says, Doc, me too. I wasn't expecting this to be a tutorial day, but if y'all want to, we can set a day aside for like learning Critter if you'd like. These starting to come together here. Like, I've done tutorials in the past, and I do quite enjoy making them. I just wasn't expecting to do one today. Who says Chaos? Chaos says, you can never go wrong with space-themed background. Oh, it's good. This is a good idea. We do like space. Reaper says, oh, forgotten to mention, I was gifted a sub to Nyachi on Tuesday. Oh, congratulations! Do they have like good emotes or something? I don't. Who's Naichi? Do I know Naichi? I'm very bad with names. I might know Naichi. Let's go. Scuzzy says, anyways, I'm gonna go now. Time to forget this pain and hopefully this day. Good luck, Scuzzy, and thank you so much for visiting. You sound like you've had a really rough day. Miss you! King says, I'm on it. What should I do? Good luck, King. Okay, I think the trick here is to do the whole all these cloud first, and then worry about all the cuts and divots. Okay, and then this hole here is moving forwards, and it's starting to connect up with this one. So we just go like so, and like so. Here's starting to here, and then gone. One's just about gone, and then there. Boy, this is complicated. Making a frozen scrungle in my own skull. Ooh, awesome! Good luck! Group says, bye, Scuzzy! Have a mostly good day. Oh, cute. That was mostly very sweet of you. Go back here and add a whole starting to form here. So this can now into. And he gets bigger. Man, I'm starting to get a bit paranoid about whether or not this is actually going to work, but oh gosh, I think we're too far in now. Then we've got this one detaching and becoming its own thing. How's this look? Oh, that's actually working pretty well. Oh, that's actually looking really good. Okay, cool. Okay, I think this is working. Creeper says, Sleepy, this background is going to be a pain in my ass. I'll have it done by Thursday. Look, no rush, buddy. I mean, it's still a better time frame than I'm working on. Robotnik says it's showing me the other frames. Okay, we're gonna do this step by step. So, what you want to do? So I've obviously already got these downloaded. So I'm just gonna go to my working folder. Anyone else who wants to follow along? Now's your chance. Creeper says tomorrow I have to go to the doctor's office. Don't ask, so I might not be here. Oh, okay. Well, good luck. I hope whatever it is goes well. I did that step. It's okay. We're gonna do all the steps. No. We're doing all the steps, aside from downloading. So I'm gonna grab. So I'm gonna grab the default. No, not that one. This one. So we're gonna start by importing the idle. So size of this fellow is image canvas 128 by 128. So I'm gonna make a new folder file, custom document 128 by 128. Create. And now, to get this animation view, you go up to the top right-hand corner, click this little box here, and then go to animation. And that'll get you something that looks mostly like this. There might be a few differences, but it should look 90% like this. Go File, Import Video Animation, and then gotta find the fella. So I'm gonna go open here. I'm gonna go to the place, cat party, repo, cat party, assets, and then Here we go. So this is grab our idle here. There we go. FPS, that's okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And then, boom. It's imported the whole thing. And oh boy, it's imported way more frames than I was expecting. But these are all the frames for the fella. Oh, I did it? Thanks. But yeah, so now you can... So down here in the timeline, you can jump between the individual frames. This one's imported way more frames than it needs, so I can just grab... So they should have 5 frames each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these other ones are redundant, so I'm just going to grab this one here, hold shift, select to the end, and then just hit this X button here to clear them all out. And then, yeah, that's the template, and you can just kind of paint over this, I guess. You'll have to paint over for each of these frames. To do that, you can just go up here. Is there a no smoothing thing? You mean a brush? Well, first thing you want to do is you want to add a new layer here. Boop. Little plus button to add a new layer. And then if you want a pixel brush, which I think is what you're talking about, you just click up here. And then go PixelOtt. And then just pick this one. And that'll let you do a brush with no smoothing. And you can use the square brackets. They're the ones just above the enter key to make your brush bigger and smaller. And yeah. King says, can I have the file for my one? Yes, just go to the About page on the Twitter, and then there's a link there to the GitHub repo. Osrian says, oh, Osrian, welcome. I love building ports and stuff, my new settlement. Ooh. Ports are fun. Yeah, it says, hello, Osrian. Yes, hi, Osrian. But yes, King, the link to the GitHub repo is on the About page. And all of the scrungles are up there. Everything you could ever need. All the scrungles you can eat. Austrian says, hi! Yes, welcome back, Austrian. How you doing, buddy? Ruby says, is that Armored Core menu thing? This is the Armored Core. This is actually an Armored Core mix. I love the Armored Core soundtrack. If ever I'm fan... this is, Someone is Always Moving on the Surface. I don't know which Armored Core this is from. But, yeah, this is one of the Armored Cores. This is just a mix. Random mix of Armored Core. Ruby says, it's from 4 Answer. Oh, okay. Do you like Armored Core too? We're gonna need to go back a frame and start adding in a little gap here. Back another frame. Add there. I had it on PS3. Oh, okay. It was difficult. It was a very fast-paced game. Have you had a chance to play the new Armored Core? My fam can't get it. Yeah, it's the new consoles are hacking. I've only been able to watch other people play it, which is also fun. But it looks like a really good time, and the soundtrack is so good. Austrian says, I named it Lake Ford Lake after the car because it sounds silly. Okay. Sounds wonderful. And I think we're going to skip back and start right here. Start adding a... yeah. Yeah. This hole getting bigger. About there. How's this look? Okay, this is looking pretty good. Looking very misty there, Rain. Cribbs says the Xbox is maxed out on me, and the Switch probably don't have it. Yeah, probably not. Memory. No, not me, memory. Oh, the Xbox has maxed out on memory. Ah. Osrian says, I also named an artificial underground lake, Nebraska Lake for the sillies. Cool. Okay, new layer. Boom. Rain Miss says yes. Yay! Rain approves. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Dun, 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 dun. Bring this one together like that, so they can split off in a little bit. Not there. Group says, gotta go, English class. Bye, have a nice stream. Good luck at your English class, Creeper, and thank you so much for hanging out. I might be on later. Okay, good luck. Rain says, it's very lovely, Fox. Aw, you're very lovely. By the by, I've been, keeping tabs on your work with the cozy space you've been working on, Rain. It looks very, very cozy. Is there like a preview build up on VR chat yet? Or are you still like just doing renders? I shouldn't say you're doing renders. The renders look fantastic. People says, wait! Can someone start a Google Meet so during my Pride class I can show y'all what I'm gonna be doing? No, I don't have Google or use Google Meet. I don't even know what that is. I don't want no Google Meets in my computer. Says okay, yeah, sorry buddy. I don't have Google Meet. Masudu says, what about some Google vegetables? I mean, I could try Google vegetables. I guess. Yeah, I'd be down for some Google vegetables. Okay, so now, somehow we've got to get from here back to here. So this is where things get tricky. You thought that was hard. This is gonna be a nightmare. Rain says, yeah, I update it every day. Ooh, it's currently private, links only. I can send you a link if you want. I would love to visit. That would be amazing. I'm actually planning on jumping on VR chat after stream, so I would definitely love to have a peek. It looks very cozy. Lester says, "Hey, Chaos." Chaos says, what the hell is that clause? Unless it's a typo. Creeper says Google Meet is basically Zoom, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't do Zoom either. What about? Oh yeah. Dr. Robotnik says, how do I copy part to get it into the duplicate frames? Well, okay, so that's actually a wee bit tricky. So you've got two buttons here to add frames. You got this one here, just the single frame, and you got this one here, the double frame, and then you got, well, this one here, which is the crossed out frame. Now, if I draw a little smiley face here, and then I add this as a frame, it'll add a frame. Now, if I go over to the next spot, you'll see it's still there. I'll make this one semi-transparent so we can see a bit better. Now, if I hit this button again, it's going to add a blank frame. I Control-Z that, and instead hit this one next to it, the one with the 2 frames in it, it's going to add that frame again as a duplicate. Now, if you want to copy and paste from a different layer, so say I've got that there, and then I've got that there, and I want to get... Oh, was that what you were asking? Let's see. Creeper says the class is called Pride. I think of a study hall, but you get to do what you want. Oh, okay. I do love study halls. Aldrian says, that reminds me that my cult sister doesn't like carrots. That's okay. Lots of people have peculiarities with their dietary preferences. The Creeper Eaglecraft says, I'm going to a Mario Kart Pride. Oh, okay. Wow, that does sound fun. Have fun at the Mario Kart Pride, Creeper. Thanks so much for hanging out. King says, I love yellow. That's good. I'm glad for you. I just needed a way to get the face to the other frames. Yeah. So you want to be duplicating frames in that case. So yeah, you want to be... If you just hover over it, it'll say add duplicate frame. Yeah, that's the one you want. Okie dokie. So we currently have... So these purple sections are the previous frame. These green sections are the next frame. So this is what we call onion skinning. And since we've got someone who's learning animation, so if you once you have some extra frames, you can press this little light bulb here, and that'll bring up what's called onion skinning. And onion skinning will bring up the previous frames in purple, and it'll bring up the next frames in green. And King, buddy, I just showed y'all, and I said, anyone who wants to do this with us, follow along now. Yeah, should have said something then. I'll make this one exception, but please don't be asking us to cover things we just covered. I need a way to get the face up. So if you want them, just go to the stream here, and then scroll down to get the code. Wait, hang on, is that it? Yeah, get the code from tutorials here. This should be the right link. And that'll get you to my repo. Then you can just go to chat party. Oop. Chaos says, I love how I wanted to Shazam a song onto my phone. I don't what the hell is Shazam? And by the time I opened my phone, I already forgot that I opened my phone and just started watching shorts. Oh god, the brain rot is real. And that'll get you into the chat party repository. Then you just go assets, and you can scroll down, and this has all of the assets in here. And you can just go to, for example, away.gif. You're gonna need all of these: away, idle, left, lurk, and right. So it's gonna be, I think that's 6. Yeah, you're gonna need 6 GIFs in total. It's gonna go to the one you want, and then you can just right-click, save image as. Alternatively, you can download them, I think, somehow. Yeah, download profile content. You can download them here, but right-click copy should work as well. And that'll get you files onto your computer. Dr. Robotnik says, how do I do the onion skinning? Okay, so you're watching the stream. Watch very carefully. There's 2 places you can get it, and this will only be available when you have frames added. So you can see this one here. So this one here has a little light bulb next to it. You press that, and that'll bring up the onion skinning. But you'll notice that this one below it doesn't have that option. That's because it doesn't have any frames yet. So if that button isn't there, that's just because you haven't added any frames to onion skin. But yeah, once you hit that little light bulb, you should get the onion skinning happening. The green will be the next frame, purple will be the previous frame, and you can edit how the onion skinning works in the bottom right-hand corner here. You can press the little numbers at the top to increase the number of frames that are being shown. I only have 1 each way because otherwise it just gets annoying. And you can also even change the color, the tint. You can drag these lines here up and down to increase the amount of opacity of the different frames. And yeah, bring it to your heart's content. Hale says, that happened twice, by the way, in the span of like 30 minutes. My attention span is so bad. Yep, that's the TikTok generation for you. I'm sorry, that was mean. Yeah. But yeah, it's okay, buddy. You're doing great. Just, yeah, just be kind to yourself. Oh. We've got to somehow get, as previously mentioned, from the purple to the green. Now, some of these are going to be easy. Like, this one here is already on its way. This one here is also on its way. And this one here is also on its way. So yeah, we're actually... So this side just happens to have worked out perfectly. Which is a little unsettling. I hate it. I'm always suspicious when things work like that. This side here, we're going to... So this one here isn't working at all. Actually, you know what? Let's add this in a different color. Okay. So this one here isn't working at all. I'm gonna have to do some backwards editing to fix this up. This one here is kind of working, but it's just a frame off. So it's running a bit early. And this one here is doing the same thing. So, to get these to loop together, this slot's fine. This slot is a-okay. This slot here, we're gonna have to do a lot of editing. But yeah, let's get to it. Chaos says, looks like I forgot to put any skill points in my attention span and memory on character creation. Yeah, he just min-maxed to, what, intelligence? I mean, you're exceedingly good at things like chess. I wonder if that says anything about you. So yeah, we're just gonna be backwards propagating this, and hopefully meet somewhere in the middle. So need to. Green is the next one, so you need to be here, this frame. Need to be here. And starting to separate. You're fine. This one's fine. And you need to be here. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, Kev says, fun fact, I can somehow remember some chess games and league games. Sorry. Some chess games and league games I played weeks or even months ago, perfectly. But not what I did 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's a bit of a mood. I'm like that with names. Oh, I'm so bad with names. I apologize in advance to everyone whose names I've forgotten. It happens. Oh, that's good. Okay, and you go there like that. Couple of BBS, Nina's next. Previous next. Aldrin says, sorry for not being active in chat. I need to build a building, the Institute of Nature and Science. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds like fun. King says, never mind, I'm now making a manga. Okay. Dr. Robotic says, how do I make a layer partly see-through? So, if you want to make it partly see-through temporarily, you can use this thing up here. So at the very top of the layer section, with the layer selected, you just go to the opacity, big blue bar, and you can drag that down. That'll make it transparent. Now, this sometimes bugs out with animation. If it does, just save and load. That'll fix it. Yeah, so if it gets... Oh, temporary and full-time? Yeah, so this will be full-time if you just leave it like that. This is generally used for temporary. Another way you can do it, if you want to brush in transparent, you can go to your brush settings here and... Wait. Oh, hang on. My Dockers. There they are. Dockers. Tolerance? That's not what we want. But yeah, opacity will do the job. Wait, yeah, the brush will be better. Yeah, Oh, here we go, up here. So, at the very top, and I don't know if your layout's the same as mine, but it should be, you'll have another opacity option. Somewhere close to where your brush settings are. Where we change the brush to PixelOtt, up here, you can just set that down to oops. Oops. There we go. Control D brush. You can set the opacity of it down to like 50%, and that'll make it transparent. And you're not stupid. I missed it too. So if you're stupid, I'm stupid. Yay, we can be stupid together. You know what, let's Control-Z this back, because I feel like... What's next? Purple is good. so that's working fine. Next. I know. What if this? Hyper-accelerate this. And back like that. It's a bit scuffed, but, you know, it's okay. Let's see this play. Why is it... hang on, what have I done wrong? What the heck? Do we have like a double frame somewhere? We do have double frame. Hang on, what the heck's going on here? Okay, so you're... Oh, that's why it's doing that weird skip thing. Clear that out. Do that. Wait, you're still doing it. Oh, right, because we only want to go here. And we want to set the frame count, frame rate to something lower, maybe 10? Okay, that's good. Oh man, it's kind of breaking my brain. There we go. Okay, I think this is fine. Go to here. Off there. Thing there. Kick off. There. Okay. Whew. Continuing on. Ah! There we go. Man, animation's odd. Dramatic battle music. Separate here. Over here. This blob is starting to dissolve. like this. Chaos says, by the way, I'll most probably not stream tomorrow. I'll be working again. Ooh. What you working on? Wait, working... Oh, working at your internship? Or the internship you were applying for? Oh, Cass says, nah, helping my father dig a hole. Well, that sounds like fun. I like digging holes. Rainbow says, Chaos streams? Yeah, Chaos does stream. Oh, we'll throw a shout out. It is fun. Yeah. I wish there was an easy way to shout people out. Slash out. Yes. Yeah, they do stream. Not very regularly, but yeah, they do art streams. But they're getting pretty dang good at their drawing too. Yeah, they just made it to affiliate too. So, yay for Chaos. Okay, the next one. Doubles the current. That works. That mostly works? Hang on, can we just... Fine, we trust you. Oh, we heard you. Yay! Chaos says, I'd like to stream 3 times a week, but I can't always do it. It is tricky squeezing it in sometimes. Actually, we've got a whole heap of other life stuff getting in the way. Okay, so we've got to get this section to meet up with this green section eventually, but remembering that this purple section's separated. So, gotta start splitting you off. Yeah, says, especially since I also don't want to just do the random 1 to 2 hour streams randomly throughout the day. Sancho, welcome! Yes, all of the beans. This fox bean is currently melting down a little though because this rain mist is really difficult. So apologies if I'm not very yappy for a minute. I just feel like I gotta lock in to get this done. Ramus says sorry. Oh no, it's okay. It's not you. It's not you. Don't worry. It's fine. Please don't. Don't. It is me. Please, no, Rain. Don't do this to me, buddy. Not now. Sideshow says, I'm doing shrimp. I can't yap anyway. Ooh. Hello, shrimp. I'm Fox. Chaos says, do you also sometimes get random emptiness when you start streams? Or eepiness? Yeah, sometimes. Okay, so we've got to somehow get these two frames together. So just me almost... Yeah, it happens. Oh, ad break. Good luck, adders! So, it's previous. Two together like this. Start separating like this. Rolling to Hug Fox. Good luck! Yay? No, I guess. The dice hate me. Yeah, it's because you're being all stingy. You're being too stingy to spurge on the, to spend on the loaded dice. Clearly not worth hugging. Prize. Beams roll. I want the hug box. Good luck! Oh my god, the dice really hates chat today. What did you guys do? What did you do to piss off the chat? It's cause... Oh, I know what it is. It's cause someone was squishing the dice earlier. This is what happens when you squish the dice. I spent 1k on loaded dice to heal Scuzzy. Dude, you got like 200k. What's 1k to you? Redeem roll, advantage, hug fox. Roll the one on the way. I don't know what's going on. The dice are very upset right now. Whoever squished the dice, let's blame them. Was it Doc? Oh yeah, it was Robotnik. Yeah, blame Robotnik. Huh? Kill Fox? Why are you bullying me? Also, why do you get advantage with that? Let's see if the dice hate Fox today. I mean, apparently they seem pretty indifferent. 13's probably not a pass to murder someone. Ooh, Robotnik says, I finished the idol. Congratulations! I just realized, if we paint these and just finish off all of these lumps and then back these, that should make everything line up. So yeah, we just undraw all of these, because... Wait, hang on, no, that's not gonna work. No, that's not gonna work. King, why are you trying to murder people? Also, Rain, why are you trying to marry people? Don't, oh man, I gotta set it up so that it's replying. I thought I did set it up so it would be replying to people. B. Channel rewards. Dice. Edit effects. So yeah, it should delay, run random effect, chat. So yeah, send as reply. / me. Oh. What if we... The variables we can use. Category... So... Yeah, it should be sending it as a reply. Replying only works within command or chat messages. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. I'm already melting my brain. Ooh, man, wait, we don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll think about that when I'm not already melting down or something. So that's it. Wait, saving up for a loaded dice advantage. Oh, Chaos rolled a loaded d20 since Fox got pissy about me not reaching my dice to hug him. See? Wow, a 20 and a 19. Yeah, that's it. That's how you do it. You gotta throw in the money. If you want to get those good dice rolls, you gotta spend. We're turning the dice into a gacha system. Okay, green is next, purple's previous. Okay, so it works except for this one, but I think that's fine. Alright, cool. Now we can get onto the base color. Bring this one back. Your opacity can be back to max. I didn't save as an actual GIF. I give up. Oh, hang on. No. It's fine. It's fine. Do you still have... I'll just make a totally original ball. So, saving as a GIF is a different process to just saving. So, did it save as, like, a critter file? Do you still have the project open? Because you don't save as a GIF, you export as a GIF. It probably saved it as a critter. I Am King says why? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Is Fox smart? Apparently I'm okay. Dr. Robotic says, I left it. It's saved as a GIF with one frame. Oh. You might be fine. Critter does autosave. So in the folder where you were doing these shenanigans, chat party, assets. So in the folder where you were working on this, or where you saved the GIF, there might be something that looks like this. Chat party, or in my case it says chat party working.critter, and it's got like a little dash after it. A little tilde. See if this file is in there. Pink Bunny, welcome! There isn't? Oh, nuts. Well, can you go file, fashion? Well, nuts. Sorry, buddy. Well, when you are ready to export it as a GIF, make sure you go File, Render Animation. That's where you do all the GIF exporting stuff to GIF. I don't know why it would have tried saving as a GIF. It shouldn't have even let you try that. File, Save As. Oh, it does allow you to save as a GIF image. That's a bit silly. But yeah, you don't want to save it as a GIF image. You want to export it. Anyway, Pink Bunny, welcome! How you doing? We're making scrungles today. You see all the little creatures bouncing around down the bottom there? They're scrungles. And we occasionally make scrungles for long-time users to enjoy. Rodnick says, I am a scrungle. Yes! We are all scrungle. Would you like to be a scrungle, Pink Bunny? There is no open recent either? No. Critter isn't Blender. Blender is absolutely phenomenal with that sort of thing. Critter's still got some catching up. Open recent didn't work. Yeah. Sorry, Dr. Robotnik. We'll get him next time. Chaos says, oof. Robotnik says, I need a funny idea for my new original ball. Make it a lemon. Like, make it a literal lemon. The Pixel Mixel says, it looks like an enemy from a video game. Oh, you think so? Oh, actually, you know who looks like they're from a video game? Chaos. So this is Reigns we're currently working on here, but Chaos, one of the very first ones we did actually. Here we go, Chaos. This Chaos looks definitely like a video game character. A lime. Yeah, limes work too. This is Chaos Scrungle. They definitely look like boss material. This is them having a nap. Sleeping on the job. Classic Chaos. King says, no, something else, like a head of a human. No, do a lemon. Robotnik says, understood. Void Termina from Kirby Star Allies. That is what Chaos looks like. Oh, interesting. People says, what's going on? So, you see all the little things jumping around down the bottom of the screen? Those are called scrungles. Everyone in chat has a scrungle. Hello, welcome! Everyone gets cookies. Oh no. Ah, crap, my throat's doing that thing again. Okay, I gotta... Sorry, I gotta chill a little. Alright, I might not be replying to all chats. I need to, I need to go a bit easier on my throat. Oh, I'm glad I'm yellow. So if you don't set your color, your name color identity in Twitch, it will bug out. I have some work I need to do on the thing. But if you have set yourself a color in Twitch, like for example, Pink Bunny TTV has a pink bunny because they have their name set to pink. But yeah, if it's just the default, it will set you as a lemon. Yeah, that was very scary. But yeah, everyone has their own little scrungles. They have like various states they can be in. Oh man. Yeah. Ah yes. Did that update your thing? Yes, it did. Now you're a little yellow bunny. Yay! Wonderful. Like for example, I'm king and says, and that's me. Yeah, I've got this thing where occasionally my throat clamps up. It's kind of like asthma, but it's just like a very, very short, very painful, and very unpleasant. So if I just randomly squeak and stop talking for a bit, it's just because my throat's seized up. I don't know what it is. It just happens randomly. But yeah. The little bouncing things, they're called scrungles, and everyone gets one when they drop in. Some people have special custom scrungles assigned to them, so when they drop in, they'll appear as those. Crow, for example, has a little roly crow. You have Alpha 1 and Anthropism Deficiency? I don't know. Maybe? I haven't been diagnosed with anything. I could probably look into that. Also, cool name, Pixel Mixel. I love that name. Oh, Robotnik says, I'm making myself a custom scrungle right now. Yeah, because I take so long to, I've got such a backlog. The Pixel Mixel says, I can give asthma symptoms, though it's genetic. Oh, okay. I don't know if anyone in my family has this. But yeah, we're currently working on Rain Mist's Scrungle. And yeah, we've got their idle, we've got their moving, we're just working on their lurk, and then we're going to do a sleep variation of the lurk, and then we'll be ready to export them. We've been having some problems with the web hosts we're using to generate these, but hopefully they've got it figured out. Pixel says... Oh, King says, yo, Doc, you have Discord? Says you gotta get tested for it. It would mean you lack a certain protein in the lungs and liver. Oh, okay, that sounds scary. Okay, I think I'm good. But yeah, Robotnik. Oh, Pixel, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. But yes, you have a nice name, Pixel. Where's it from? How did you come to that name? I'm always interested in people's online identity name, like the choices for how they identify themselves online. That is a very interesting sounding name. Pixel Mixel. It's cute. I like it. It's catchy. Pixel Mixel says, thank you. Made it up. Was doing pixel art for a bit, but I got busy. Ah! Are you busy now? We could do pixel art together. Pixel Mixel says, I was originally Draco Demon. Ah, yes, that sounds a lot more, typical username. Draco Demon. Are they dragon? Are they demon? Who knows? Part dragon, part demon, all badass. I was 13, lol. Yeah, better than my name when I was 13. I think, yeah, my original name was Sparkle Raptor. I just picked two random words and smashed them together. Zero thought, head empty. Hi, welcome! Five says, would have been funny if you kept that username now, lol. I think I still have it in a couple of places. Robotnik says, does it have to be 5 frames? It does not. You can have as many frames as you like. For example, Rain has 8 frames, and I think Crow's got like 15 in their walk cycle. But see down here. Okay, so Robotnik, watch closely. Down here, on the right-hand side of your timeline, you've got this little button that has 3 bars. You press that, you can set how many frames you're using, so clip start, clip end. But the most important part for this is the frame rate. You can slow down or speed up the speed of the GIF using the frame rate. So you lower it down, it'll go faster. Make the number bigger, it'll go slower. That's how many frames it's compressing into 1 second. So if you've got 5 frames and it feels like it's going too fast, lower that number. And if it feels like it's going too slow, bring it up. 24 is generally the max you want to have in there, but yeah. I says, to be honest, I've gone through like 4 or 5 usernames too. I haven't been through that many usernames myself. I've been surprisingly consistent so far as usernames go. Also, sorry if I'm not very yappy right now. My throat just did that silly seizing up thing, so I'm kind of trying to take it a little easy. But I'm doing my best. Let me know if the volume's okay. I'm talking a lot quieter now. Because, yeah, to try and take some pressure off my voice. But let me know if it's not loud enough now, and I can turn it up here. Rain says, I'm too much for Fox. We can hear you okay. Thank you. Okay, excellent. You're not too much for me, Rain. You're just perfect. You're perfect just the way you are. Pat pat. Pixel says, oh, my Roblox username is... Oh, I made that in 2011, and I've forgotten the password. You know what really upsets me? Goddamn Minecraft. Every time I've got to log in again, I have to change my password. I don't know what it is. I swear I remember it. Not only that, but I'll put, like, it'll tell me to change the password. I'll put in the password and it'll be like, oh no, you can't use that password 2 times in a row. The same fucking password I was trying to log in on before. And now you're like, oh, you can't use that one again. You fucking know exactly what you're doing, Microsoft. I don't know why they seem to be fixated with making me change my password every time I try and log in. Now says, I just gave it to my friend who still plays Roblox. Oh, cute. I've only played Roblox a couple of times, and it was just to play Become Fumo with some friends who were obsessed with Toho. That was actually a good bit of fun. I quite enjoyed that. I'm not gonna read the shoutouts. Sorry, Ike. We love you. Says, what's the D20 for? Have you played any TTRPGs, tabletop role-playing games, or have any familiarity with them, like Baldur's Gate, Dungeons and Dragons, that sort of thing? It's okay if you haven't. I'm happy to explain everything, but just so I'm not like over-explaining. I am perma DM for my group. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, so it's just dice. People say, you know, bully the fox, roll a d20. It has a slight delay, just in case people want me to DM up a difficulty rating for it. And, yeah. Dr. Robotnik says, I give up, I'm bored, and it's not working, plus I have schoolwork to do. What's not working, buddy? Oh, bye, Robotnik. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you. Better luck next time. We'll do like a full tutorial, a full Scrungle tutorial sometime. Pixel says, roll wisdom for Robotnik. Lily, welcome back. Hello. Oh, it's Lily. Hi. Sorry, I'm super happy that you're back, Lily. I'm sorry I'm not sounding very very excitable right now. I just had one of those throat seizure things, so I'm trying to take it easy. But yeah. Welcome back, Lily. How are you doing? It's so good to see you again. We missed you so much. Also Foxy, welcome. Yes, this is Rain Scrungle. They're coming along really well. This is their Misty version. If we go here, this is what we've got done for the Mist so far. This is their Idol, where they literally rain on people. And then this is their mobile, and they're rolling around. Lily says, I'm doing great. I missed you all so much. Yes, we missed you too. Welcome back. Lol, wasn't happening. Oh, 2 and 2. I have... Oh man, I thought I fixed that. Okay, so it has a tendency to roll doubles way too often. Yeah, see, it did it again. There's some kind of glitch going on. I'm not sure what it is, but we gotta figure it out. But yeah, so you've got your accounts back, Lily? Oh, one more frame to do here. Roll to see if I cry. Well, when you're done crying... Oh wow, you roll high for that. Wow, the dice are really upset with y'all today. I don't know. Well, we know what it is. Dr. Robotnik flattened the dice earlier, so they're mad. Lee says, only that one, but it was a struggle to get even that account back. Oh no. What about your streaming Twitch? Did you ever get that back? Okay, now we back and do cheating. Oh. Ooh. I'm a big dum-dum. I should have. Scrap this. Add a new layer. Hang on, wait. Grab this. Yeah, I didn't do... I did the wrong layer. I should have been doing this blue one instead. Oh well. Rain says, Dolphin Lily. Yes, Lily's got a custom dolphin scrungle. Their sleeping one. They have a really cute sleeping, version. They're in like a little kiddie pool. Lily says, that was gone a long time ago, and I don't think I'm able to get it back. I tried many times. Oh no. Poor thing. Yes, welcome back, Dolphin Lily. Again, very, very happy that you're back. I'm sorry I don't sound very enthusiastic because that's because my throat's having a bit of a moment. Trying to take it easy, but yes, I'm so happy you're back, Lily. And I'm glad you're doing well. By the way, did you ever check YouTube? Oh god. No, I completely forgot about it again. Let's take a peek now. Oh, it is King 02. I love yellow. Oh, it's another king. Yay! It's so cute. For a pie. Oh, I'm glad you think so. It is cute. Also, welcome back, Rubo. How you doing? Sorry I'm not very, sorry if I sound a little, unenthusiastic right now. I'm having some throat issues, or vocal cord issues? I'm just trying to take it as easy as possible with the talking. Soft voices. Rhubarb says my Twitch broke for a bit and played you multiple times. Well, aren't you lucky? Got multiple foxes. This is kind of chill, actually. I'm enjoying just doing this coloring in. We're having a little bit of a coloring in book moment. Chill out. Kale says, lol, happens. One fox is already enough to, though. What do you mean? What about Mizuki TV? They're a fox as well. I love Mizuki. Lily says, Fox, you still didn't add the thing that I can unmute you for an entire stream. Why would I add a thing like that? Why would I? Although, Lily, if you like alerts, we've got many new ones since you left. Got the Jingle Jingle one. Got because I told me for 1,000,000, I can do that. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'll get that set up after stream. I don't know how you're ever gonna be able to get 1,000,000, but sure, we'll make it happen. Yeah, you're not nearly here enough to get 1,000,000. Chaos is here like every day, and they only have like 200,000 only. Yeah, the foxtail economy is a bit broken. Yay, I will safe up. Okay. Jump on Wall Street bets, see if you can trade, make some baller foxtail trades, increase your dividends. We've also got to get the ears flexing a little, I just realized. They're kind of static right now. Let's get in and do that. Chaos said, Chaos says, not anymore, I spent like 5k on loaded dice in 2 days. That's what they're there for. They literally only exist to drain Chaos of their wallet, because they are way overpowered. Redeem Fox food recipe. Well, okay, so I've been making an absolutely incredible miso ramen quite a bit lately. And it's actually it's crazy easy. You, welcome! So it's, good hour and just getting back. It's very simple. It's just some miso paste, which you can get in the, Asian aisle of most supermarkets. Yule says, what if you magic wandered the parts of the stroke layer you want to color in? I could do that, but honestly that should be just as tedious, because I'd be switching from layer to layer. And it is kind of cathartic doing coloring in. The drawing these misty blobs was very stressful, so I'm just enjoying having a little coloring in session. I know there might be slightly more optimal ways, but the increase in optimization is minimal, and yeah, probably not really worth it, I don't think. Lily says, by the way, after the food recipe, do you know when the next magma stream? So the next, I'll tell you about the next magma stream first. I'm terrible at following instructions. So the next magma stream I want to do is actually going to be with Anexi. Anexi is planning on becoming a VTuber as well. And so I want our next magma stream to be the Anexi debut. So yeah, they're going to be having their first stream, and we're going to have a magma stream collab with them to get their... Oh, okay. To get their first stream to be a big one. Chaos says, always excited for a new friend to watch streaming. Yeah. Yours says, well, I disagree about being slower, especially if instead of that you do the approach of copying color layer, the fill tool directly, but if you find coloring fun, that's fair. Yeah. Lily says, I'm back, welcome back. But yeah, as I was saying, the next stream Magma thing will be the NXE debut Magma. Says, I will cook. How much time till Project Hail Mary? I don't know. Maybe an hour? Yeah, let's say about an hour. I says, there's also changing the reference layer to the fill tool because better. Yeah, I think. But yeah, the recipe. So it's just coconut cream powder. You can use tinned coconut cream if you like. I just use powder because it's easy together. I've just got like all the ingredients next to me on my desk and just together while I'm yapping on Discord. Miso paste, some minced garlic, some minced ginger, some crushed up cashew, and a little bit of stock. I use vegetable stock, but chicken stock is also great, so I've heard. You pop all the spices and whatnot into herbs and spices into and miso paste into a bowl, or some boiling water over the top of it. Um, stir it all in, and then add some more boiling water, pop some noodle cakes in, pop the thing in the microwave, and then just microwave it for a minute. And then, yeah, let it sit for maybe a minute or two, and then you've got some really quite amazing miso ramen. And yeah, I've been eating that so much lately. So much. It's a pretty basic recipe. But, you know, not everything has to be hyper advanced, does it? But yeah, Mew, how you doing, buddy? Are you still in that Kenshi grind set? Or are you going to make your food? So what are you making? Today, I only did Lively work. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're still taking care of the Livelies, at least. Oh, and I bought more groceries. Well done! Happy lurking, buddy! Alright. That's got ear twitching in. So it's a little thing, but I feel like it helps. also what went wrong with Botnik's gift making. Sounds like they tried to save it as a GIF image, and then close the program. Oops. Sounds like they had a really rough time with it though. I know how frustrating it can be when, especially when you work so hard on something and you just work. It can be very disheartening. But I hope they don't give up. But, hard things can always be really difficult to start with. Gotta stick with it though. You can't let them win. Don't let them win, Robotnik. You can do it. Believe in you. Song I've ever heard. Still Amico? Amico. High Fever Remix. Oh, it's a remix. Also, hello, Chaos, over on YouTube. Okay. That's that layer in. Okay, now we just gotta do the shading, and I think we're good. So I'll say charcoal. And might as well add this on a new layer. Yep. Layer. Yeah, good charcoal then. Sorry, shading. Get some depth to our cloud. Mist? Yeah, a little misty. Cloud thing. And especially on the bottom here. Rain! Ooh. Yes, very woo. Add ourselves onion skin to this. How you doing, by the way, Rain? Are you working on anything tonight? Excellent! Oh man, I look forward to checking it out. You'll be able to publish it on Sunday. Oh, okay. Rain's working on a VR chat world. They've actually made a few really cool worlds. They made a really awesome game world. If you want to share a link to your Twitter, Rain, in chat, so people can, you know, check out your work, feel free to. I understand if you don't feel comfortable with that. Whatever you're on, whatever you like. But yeah, they made a really cool game world, kind of like a hide and seek kind of thing. Parkour. I don't have Twitter. Oh, was it a Blue Sky account? Yeah, it was Blue Sky. Sorry, I had Twitter. I very rarely post. I very often forget to post. Or I just, whenever I say Twitter, I actually mean Blue Sky. Oh, what happened to your Blue Sky account? Is something the matter? Okay, everyone's XDing, so hopefully it's not. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of social media. Ah, yeah, that's fair. I get that. And it is kind of a good thing that it's on the way out. It's a shame that it's on the way out just as like Blue Sky and stuff like that started becoming a thing. Because they're actually doing pretty okay as far as social medias, but I'm glad I'm glad folks are finally catching on that it's a trash idea. Not much for creators. Kramer says, because then you don't have a way to showcase your work. Way to Oh, you mean it's not good that social media is on the way out because you don't have a way to showcase your work? I feel like, yes. Wait, my sister is dropping stories, so BRB. Good luck! I have no idea what dropping stories means, but I hope it works out for you. Fi says, I feel like it's not a trash idea, but too many people in trash ways. No, I feel like the concept itself, there's something fundamentally wrong with. It's the there's no connection to it. It's just throwing your entire life out into the world and then shock Pikachu face when the world doesn't care. It's not the same. Like, you're not getting that human to human connection at all. It's just human to faceless masses connection. And I feel like things like Discord are much healthier because you get that, it's a lot more personal. You actually get to know people. They're closed circle of groups of people who get to know and understand each other. And of course, that is also right for abuse and disgusting things happen there too. But I just feel like the basis of social media is kind of, it's not starting in a good place. Rain says, just the fact that I don't like them. That's fair. Rain says, okay, so people go into it with the wrong idea. Why does it mean we shouldn't? Oh, no, I'm not saying we shouldn't have it. I'm just saying it's not healthy. Like I'm not making any statement that people shouldn't have it or use it. Like I'm definitely not arguing for control or censorship or anything like that. It's entirely not what I'm saying. Chaos says, I only ever use Discord to talk to others. I very rarely I comment on Reddit or YouTube. Yeah, fine. I feel like maybe you've gotten the maybe we've had some miscommunication. I'm not saying we shouldn't have it. I'm just saying I don't think it's very healthy. Chaos says, only chatted in your stream because I found you through Discord. And I feel like this is different to social media because it is person to person. You're chatting to an actual person who can see what you're writing. Like it's like in Discord. A lot of I feel like there are healthy ways to use it in IMO. Yes, there are definitely healthy ways to use it, but the default is not. And especially the default that the corporations are pushing is absolutely not. But yeah, a lot of my really good friends started out not typing on Discord. Muir, for example, they were Mute Gang for a long time. They're actually where the term Mute Gang comes from in my vernacular. Oops, that was wrong. Blank frame. But yeah, this is just like communicating with someone who isn't using voice back. So that's definitely, I feel like that's different. Unless you're like in a really big stream, then maybe you might have some of the similar issues. What is Jingle Jingle? Give it a go. Find out. Oh, that reminds me, there's another redeem that I want to add. But I can't tell you about because it's going to be a surprise. It's a way to distract Fox. Not how it was intended, but yes, that does seem to be how people are using it. Unintended consequences. My beloved. He says, huh? Just give it a go. Just press the jingle button and see what happens. I don't understand it. It's okay, just press it, see what happens. You know, it's not a trap, Lily. Rain says, I think it's a way to get Fox's attention or something he missed. You know what, I don't want to explain what it actually is until Lily has a go at it. Although it seems like they're not gonna. So, it was originally because I have a tendency to get off topic. So has anyone seen that Markiplier meme, the Jingle Jingle backrooms? The backrooms, Jingle Jingle. You know, the ADHD meme. So I have a tendency to go on tangents, get distracted, and then go on another tangent, and then just be 3 or 4 tangents in before I realize that, oh shit, I was trying to explain something completely unrelated to what we're now talking about. So I just thought it might be cool to have like a little jingle, like a little bell that people can ring to get me back on topic. So if I go on like if I start going on a rant that's completely unrelated to what I'm supposed to be talking about, or whatever question people asked, people can jingle and get me back on topic. And then people just started using it to get my attention. And that's why we added the Get Fox's Attention one instead. So yeah, there you go, Lily. Does that answer your question? That's the one. Yes, Lily. Welcome back. We missed you so much. Hi, Lily. How have you been? You're doing excellent. I just want you to know that we all appreciate you and we're so happy you're back. Chaos says, and people still use jingle jingle to get Fox's attention. People are gonna jingle. What can you say? Okay, let's see how that looks. Is that... Yeah, it's one. Only one. 8 frame. I think? Is that 8 frame? That's 8 frame. Okay, cool. Now I want to add a little shadow. The heck? It's odd. What the heck's going on here? Oh, whatever. It's too late now. Whatever the problem is, it's long gone. Oh wait, no, yeah, you're fine. Add a little shadow here. Here. Okay. And now, oh man, Rain's been getting so much attention. Okay, so I think we set this one to 50%. Set this one to 10%, and then we set this one, and then we have our Rain. Oh, shoot, hang on. Okay, so we've got to Control S, and then reload this file because it's a little buggy. File, open recent. And then we just gotta add a sleeping version of this misty one. Give it a little nightcap. And we're ready to upload Rain. And they'll be, they'll have their custom Scrungle for next stream. Yay! Chaos says Rain deserves the attention though. They do. They've been very... Oh, no. I'm fine. Rain says Eevee sounds eepy. I have this thing where my throat sometimes seizes up, and it, like, constricts, and it's quite painful and unpleasant. I'm just trying to, like, talk very softly, because I don't want to... It's happened once already tonight, so I'm talking very softly to try and avoid triggering it again. But no, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, just trying to, go easy on my vocal cords. Nice, soft voices. Inside voices. Chaos says, I got back my old high block save. Is that a Minecraft thing? Okay, and now if we put someone behind them... Okay, I think Rain Mist could be a little more misty. Oh, Factorio. Oh, right, Pyblock. That's like the Factorio version of Skyblocks, right? Alright, we'll set this to 25 and this to 5. People can see or people behind you can be seen. It's supposed to be mist, like fog. Look at that. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to coalesce and restart it. Kale says, hi add-ons mod, but C block, Factorio version of Skyblock. I see. Yes, I remember about this. Ray says, is that a Lily in chat? It is Lily in chat. Lily has returned to us. We're all very, very excited for the return of Lily. There we go. And now we can see a crow napping in the fog. I don't know why we're always raining and misting on Crow, but it's your fault for sleeping on the job, Crow. If you weren't constantly sleeping in chat, we wouldn't be raining on you. Yes, welcome back, Ray. Fall asleep, be misty with a little cloud hat. Smiley face. The hell is playing on in the background? This is an Armored Core mix. The lyrics for a lot of these songs are absolutely insane. There's one that's literally just Deep Sea Fish Loves You Forever. It's just pure English, and I love it. Oh yeah, that was probably the one. Deep Sea Fish Loves You Forever. But only after you think it over. Actual lyrics. But yeah, it's a Japanese band that clearly can't speak a lick of English. They just pick random English words that they think sound cool and maybe have like some tangential understanding of the meaning, and just throw them together. Ray says, I'm just chippa chippa jabba jabba. Yay! But yeah, the music's great. I just love the vibes. Okay. Oh, let's go ahead and create this layer. I'm gonna go ahead and rename this to away. And clear up this one. So first thing we want to do is change the face so that it's sleeping. So, yeah, I think the lyrics to this one are just day after day. Welcome back! So, Rain, what kind of eyes would you like for your sleeping? This style? Or this style? Also, what kind of mouth do you want for your sleeping? We can do like a drooling face, if you'd like. Can do something like this, something a little bit silly, goofy. Ray says, "How's the best fox doing? Are you feeling tired? You sound really exhausted." No, I had no of those silly throat clamp seizure things earlier, so I'm just trying to talk softly. We're taking it easy because I don't want to. Yeah, my throat's not doing the best, so I'm good. I'm just taking it easy with the throat. So if I sound tired or annoyed or anything, it's not what's going on. I'm just trying to take it easy on the throat. Dr. Robotic says, my tool work is done. I think no mouth and just straight line eyes. No mouth? But what if you must scream? If you have no mouth, what if you must scream? Mew gets that reference. I know Mew gets that reference. So just this? Not even like a little... Like, no mouth? Absolutely no mouth? Dr. Robotnik says, I have no mouth and I must line eyes. Yay, I think Gray gets it too. Robotnik seems to get it. Wasn't expecting that. Wait. Robotnik, do you get the reference? Like just straight lines. And then, no? Are you sure? We can do more if you'd like. Ah, okay. Dr. Robotnik says, why did you think I wouldn't? Oh, I mean, it's just, like you said you're doing schoolwork. I assume you're quite young. Well, we can do a better eye. Okay, what would you like? How would you like the eyes? Would you like the eyes kind of like being like happy sleep or deep sleep? I feel like the super deep sleep, which is kind of like these. Like yeah, but in which direction? Like, hang on. So like this, or like this? It says Grandpa. Wait, Grandpa? Oh, wait, hang on. I thought Chompy was Grandpa. Ah, okay. Mine says V. Ah, yes. We'll allow that because that is a piece of fiction. I see. Grace says I forgot my Ryle. Oh, I forgot my role. Wasn't I the uncle? Yeah, I thought Chompy was the grandpa. Isn't Chompy here? I don't think so. Their Scrungle isn't down there. Yeah, there's no Chompy Scrungle. I know I didn't miss them. So like this? Dr. Robotnik says sleep. Rest well! And I hope you'll forgive me if I don't read that all out, Robotnik. It's an amazing piece of dialogue. If I thought my throat could handle it, I'd absolutely love to read it out. Maybe next stream. Ray says, such lovely words from a nice man. Or a nice robot. Emma says, yeah! You sure you don't want a mouth? We can make you a mouth. No problem. Kratos says, I'm not that old yet. Like, even if it's just like a no mouth? Okay, no mouth. Alright, so now he just needs a hat. Thinking maybe like a hat that kind of like... They said they wanted a cloud hat. Something like this. It says, Uncle Gray doesn't need to be old. Bigger? And then, like a little poem on the end. And then this one will be flat white for the color. Add a little bit of shading? He says, but I'm old. Are you old? Thing like... Sonic says, awaken my creature, for I hath returned. Welcome back, Dr. Robotnik. Gray says, it's only 10 PM and I already feel eepy and my back hurts. Okay. Maybe Gray can be promoted to Grandpa. Someone get Gray back proof. And we'll give it a little bit of an animation when the ears twitch. But yeah, let's get in and update all the eyes. Sonic says, I'm going to grab a muffin. Oh, congratulations! Love a good muffin. Ray says, every time I sneeze, I feel like my ribs are shifting. Yeah. Meow says, yo, well, it's good to be sleepy when the sun sets. Oh, this is very true. We wouldn't know anything about that, would we, Mew? Sonic says, it's 3:19 PM where I am. Oh. Mule says, I woke up at 5 PM feeling sleepy and I haven't stopped feeling sleepy. Yeah. I'm feeling sleepy. Especially when you got things you need to do. Robotnik says it's 3:19 PM where I am. I woke up 12 hours ago and I'm still going strong. Awesome. Speaking of going strong, I might be thinking of packing it in soon. So if anyone has, like usually we go extra long for this one. I'm a little worried about my voice tonight. It's already failed me once. So if anyone has anyone they'd like to raid, anyone they're fans of, ideally smaller streamers, Points is also an artist, you know, less than 10 viewers, because I feel like they're the ones who who could really use the extra help. And I think they really appreciate it. It's really fun raiding someone who, you know, a smaller streamer. Lily says, I go to sleep now, it's 4 AM. Sweet dreams, Lily. Thank you so much for hanging out. Dr. Robotnik says, Xander alive. 4 views. Okay, cool. Austrian says, I still didn't finish the building thing. I'm starving. Ooh, yeah, it's hard to focus when you're hungry. Ray says, sleep well, Lily. Yes, and it was so good to see you again, Lily. I'm so glad you're back, and good luck with everything. It'd be nice to get a full update on the Lily lore when you're at, like, next time we see you. I bet you've been up to a lot of shenanigans. But yes, sweet dreams! Missed you, Lily! Welcome back! That blue and alive thing. Have one. Site? Website, web browser. Live. Oh, they're doing VR stuff. Oh wait, no, this is Pirates? Oh, this is that pirate game. Sea of Thieves. That pirate game. Okay, sure. Finish off the rain, and then we'll jump on in. Ronnie says, Mini Ice is so silly. Ray says, he looks like he has a green mustache and it's adorable. Would you like a mustache, Rain? Masculine urge to give Rain a mustache. Rain says no. Sorry, Gray, no mustache for Rain. Gray says, make Rain Turkish by giving him the mustache. Gray's rolling? Oh, wait. Dr. Robotnik says, should Fox give a funny mustache? 7 out of 9. I don't think that's good enough. Nice try, Robotnik. We have Donna here. Oh man, I haven't had a Donna kebab in ages. I mean, it's kind of hard to get a vegetarian Donna. Is that a thing? Rain says, I can get Gray in return. Huh. Do you mean it? Like if we give you a mustache, can we also give Gray a mustache? I'd be down for that. The cat. Gray says, you gotta save me from Mrs. Basement first. Oh, wait. Oh, you mean get Gray as in have Gray. Oh. Rain, what if we gave you both mustaches? Would that be acceptable? Would you be okay with having a mustache if Gray also got a mustache? Alright, cool. Back to doing the hat. Gotta go in and add the hat in for all these layers. Leg for a leg. Ray says, you gotta save me from Rissy's basement first. Leg for a leg. I think it's more like mustache for a mustache, but yeah. Same idea. Same energy. You rolling to roll? Okay, so now we're this. So the ears are perking up a little, so we're gonna shift the hat a little, because you know the ear's gonna be shifting the hat underneath it. Cross a little. That way. Oh my god, holy— whoa, and that 20? What are you even rolling for? Oh, okay, so it only counts an 11. Of course you get an add 20 on your disadvantage roll. Pro says, wait, what do you need help, Gray? I don't think so. I think they're perfectly happy down in Chompy's basement. Although, knowing Chompy, they're probably gonna start trying to charge rent sometime soon. Ray says, "Nuh-uh. I'm living rent-free, getting free food and having a friend named Nugget." Bro says, "Okay, lol. No, had just make you work." Ray says he's making me sell paw pics. I hear there's good money in that. And here I am giving away my paw pics for free. You know what? There you go, chat. The Gray's charging for paw pics. I give them away for free. Aren't I nice? Ah yes, the XP test. That'll be important in the future. But it doesn't do anything now. Robotnik, no! The dice were just starting to behave again. You've ruined it. You can't keep flattening the dice, it upsets them. Gray says, "Oh, I can't force Fox to drink, what the?" You just ask. I'll do anything for you, bro. Gray says, "Insane money, by the way, yeah, but Rissy is taking a 99% cut from the earnings, as they should. I mean, you're very irresponsible with your finances, so it's probably better off that way." And sorry, the hat's gonna flop down a little further. Last dude says, "Tried the new version of Android Critter. Oh, they fixed the pen issue. Now it's working 100% with what I wanted for my tablet. Excellent! Congratulations!" Doctor said let them be upset. I'm gonna go to Xander's stream now. Bye-bye. Have fun, and thank you so much for hanging out, Robotnik. We'll join you soon. Chaos says, "I'm back. What did I miss?" Not much. Dr. Robotnik squashed the dice again, so they're angry with us now. Freya says convince Fuck to hydrate. Okay! Oh, I mean, that wasn't going to be a very difficult roll, so, a 15's definitely well enough. Turtle, hello, welcome! You still haven't started on your Scrungle. We're almost finished with Rains, though. I mean, we have started your Scrungle, I guess, but we haven't started animating your Scrungle. It's been all about Rain today. Much to Rain's, chagrin. Master Dude says, "Yo, Turtle! Yes, hello, Turtle! Welcome back! How you doing, buddy?" It's all good. Well, I'm very excited to get yours in. Look at all these wonderful people. Chat. Yes! So many awesome Scrungles bouncing around down there. It's so fun watching this. I can't wait to have them on my screen. Like on, yeah, my actual screen instead of just an overlay. Oh, by the way, Turtle, I've started work on the Godot implementation of Chat Party. So, yeah, you know how your chat thing is done with GameMaker and is an actual overlay? Well, I've started working on my own version of that. Well, on my own implementation. I'm very much looking forward to being able to pick up and throw things around. By the by, has anyone played or heard of a game called My Little Bastard? PixelOtt says, "Oh, very nice indeed. I might round out, like, once we're done with the rain." Pro says, "I like turtles. We love turtles. And we also love otters. So turtle plus otter is kind of ideal." Chaos says, "You've mentioned that game before." Yeah, I kind of want to do something similar to that. Except all the All the people in chat are little bastards. We do like turtles. Yes! Very hype for the turtle cafe in Minecraft. Turtle says, yesterday I finished implementing hat and floaty accessories. Wonderful. Been meaning to do that for so long and finally got around to sorting it. Oh, awesome. Definitely looking forward to seeing it in action. Oh yeah, can we get a murder in chat for Crow? Is anyone gonna commit a murder in chat for Crow? Turtle says double digit streaking. Oh, hey, thank you so much. Yay! Chaos over here murdering in chat for Crow. We love to see it. Chaos says, this is the third murder I did this stream. Wait, who else did you murder? Oh, good luck, Chaos. Yay! Gravy murdering in chat too. Oh, Crow, did you have a chance to test out the thing I sent you? Turtle says, I will murder sadness with jokes. Beautiful. Love the energy, Turtle. How are you doing, by the way? I'm glad you're making such great progress on your project. Turtle says, man walks into a bar, the second man manages to duck underneath it. Cute. Well, now we know where to go when we need our dad jokes. I haven't touched Minecraft yet, but will maybe tomorrow. Okay, no rush. It's all good. But I think it'll work. We tried it with you last night, and it worked much better on that system. So yeah, I just gotta find out if it'll suit you, and if it does, then we're golden. Ray says little heart emote. Aw, cute. Ray says, I'd probably have to start over the world for the mod, right? Yes. But it's just for testing. You can continue playing on your world if you want to continue playing that world. You just need a little help with testing it. That's all. Just to make sure for when we do set up the server that it'll work for you. Yeah, testing. Like, yeah, you don't have to lose your old world. You need help with testing to make sure it'll work on your system. Are you testing Cobblestone? Yes! Pro has the has a bit of a low-end system, so we're using them to help us with gauging whether or not it'll work for everyone. Pro says, I'll definitely keep the old world, no worries. Wonderful. Wasn't sure if it converts the normal tree mod tree. Oh, it will convert to a mod tree. I'll walk how to have it both ways. But the when you add the new mod pack, it'll add it as a new instance, and it's like a whole different game. So it's not gonna interact with your current world at all. Like, it'll completely leave that alone. Don't worry. Your Pokemon, your world, everything will be safe and sound. Good luck, Crow! Austrian says, need to eat and sleep. I hope you have a fantastic stream and remember to kiss your homies goodnight. Sweet dreams, Austrian, and thank you so much for hanging out. Love to see the map you've been working on someday, when you're ready to share it, of course. Okay, and now we gotta add, oops, we got thing. Okay, that's good. Now we just gotta add in the shading, and I think we're done. I think we're ready to export for rain. And then starting next stream, we'll have a, another custom scrungle added to the collection? The family? The group? The team? Sweet dreams. Oh, Gray says, I'm heading to bed early today. Night every nyan. Thank you all for the lovely, thank you all lovely people for the company. Yes, thank you so much for joining us, Gray, and sleep well, buddy. Onion skin this? Oh, we can onion skin. Excellent. That'll make things much easier. She says luck! Happy looking, Sajid! Night night and sleep well. The sweet turtle. One more! Boom! And then we just gotta do the backing. Should be pretty easy. I don't know. New layer, cheap layer. Flip it. That in? Total PixelOtt says, yay! I bought some hot chocolate. Oh, wonderful! Much needed to see. Oh, have you had a rough day, bud? Turtle says, yeah. Rain says back. Welcome back, Rain. Ooh, everyone EP? Yes. We're all, I'm definitely gonna be wrapping up soon. But, we're almost done. Your delightful Scrungle is almost ready. Well, actually, I think they might be ready to export. How's this? Okay, so this is your, away. Give it a play. How's that? Little Pixel says, that's a mighty fine Scrungle. Uh, looks great. Awesome! Alright, cool. Well, I'll get that exported. And it'll be ready to go next stream. And you can be a little cloud Scrungle. Awesome! You'll be the first cloud. Number 1. But yeah. Let's go ahead and, give Blue Xander a raid. Blue Xander seems to be, streaming Sea of Thieves. They seem to be like a little Wendigo-looking fellow. Got a pretty cool looking avatar. Being GTuber. Yes. So, today we got quite a lot done, my goodness. We, thank you for this EP. Aw, anytime, buddy. I'll DM you these as soon as they're exported. And of course, as always, you can use them for whatever you like. Stickers, emojis. Print them out and stick them to your ceiling above your bed. Whatever you like. But yeah. So we finally got Rain completed. Next time, we will be working on Total PixelOtt. So that'll be next Thursday's Scrungle stream. Looking forward to that. Tomorrow, I believe we'll be working on more biblically accurate VTuber. And then the day after that, I'm thinking maybe we'll have another emoji episode. I'm not sure. But yes. So let's, slash raid Xander? And, yeah, very special thanks to Rain, of course, for letting us make their amazing Scrungle, and also to PixelOtt for letting us make a scrunglize their awesome OC for next stream. Yes, oh yeah. So, oh, and also huge thank you to, Electroshock for the raid earlier. It's always appreciated. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be working on, I believe, finishing off the spine and the tail for the biblically accurate VTuber. Should be a fairly quick and easy stream. We'll also have a brand new Scrungle for Rain Mist, jumping around if Rain Mist has time to join us. Yeah, I think that's all of it. I had a lot of fun tonight. Despite some technical issues with my throat. But yeah, aside from that, I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much everyone for coming along. And I'll see you next time.
The thing is, like, I'm not strong enough to open the bottle.
Yeah, it's done. Ba, 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 ba. We've had a raid! Sleepy Fox, thank you for the raid! Welcome in!
Thank you for the raid!
Welcome in! We're doing some Sea of Thieves with Hyken.
Hi!
Ooh! Legendary Monkey Island. Oh, is this a trinket I can have? It is! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna put them on the shelves,
Surely it's not
actually.
a bad idea to use a knife to actually open it up.
What do you mean?
I'm not strong enough to open up this bottle.
It's a
So I'm using a
Lucozade
knife to,
bottle.
like, try open a. Yeah, I can't open it.
I'm just gonna drop the sails a bit more.
I don't have the grip strength for it.
Are we going the right way? Where are we going? Quiet. Yay, 2 days at sea!
What is your opinion on Lucozade?
I like Lucozade. It's good for when I need to hydrate. Oh, Robotics summoned you guys! Thank you! But welcome on in. How was stream? What did you get up to? Why are we also
you
just
know
stuck here? What's
that-
going on? Are you even moving?
Did you know that Xander is actually a really, really cool person
I don't think.
and is saving up to go to TwitchCon?
Yeah, so I'm saving up to go to TwitchCon. Yeah, that's so what we're doing here. Yeah, let me explain what we're doing. So this is a guestathon, where every stream I have a guest for a segment of their choosing. Hyken is here for their segment. She's chosen.
Hi.
She's chosen to do Sea of Thieves. I don't know what's going on. Why we're not moving? Why nothing's happening? Do I just?
I think you just gotta wait.
Anyways,
Why is the anchor down?
oh, it's because we're oh my god. Oh, there we go.
Oh no, it worked.
That took forever. But yeah, so I'm raising money for me to go to TwitchCon. And yeah, so that's what this whole sort of segment is for. So if anybody is interested in donating, there is a pinned message, or there should be a pinned message, taking you to a link where you can donate. Donations of $7 or more get a Minecraft skin, made by me, which will be fun.
I might still have to order a Minecraft skin.
Did you donate $7?
I donated like 50.
Oh my god, yeah, you definitely need a Minecraft skin then. Yay, we did a tall tale. Okay, let's take a break from the tall tales.
Next
though.
one.
No, I want to do some actually like sailing around
Oh,
shit.
You want to see